Welcome everybody. We're gonna wait a few minutes here, give you guys a chance to get some people in here before we get started. Looks like Magic Online went live about 30 minutes ago with their update, so we can start playing some Masters 25 and do a draft for you guys. And then later today, we might actually be doing a Masters 25 opening, which should be more interesting than other openings, as there's potential what do you call it, box mapping, but like really bad, where people have been opening boxes and finding duplicate rares across just 2 boxes. Should be interesting, but you get a sneak peek at the draft format if you guys are going to pay 30 or 40 bucks for a draft this weekend. And they upped the release just a day or two for Magic Online. So it just went live, just like I said, a half hour ago. And looks like there's 300 players playing in it right now in the Intermediate League, and then another 100 players playing in the Phantom at the moment. So I've got Brian here with me. We're gonna see what we're doing. We're not 100% sure. I haven't looked heavily at the commons, uncommons, just generally. This format's a little bit different than other recent Master sets, where it's all about synergy in other sets. This time it's more about just value, I think. Yeah, hopefully it should be fun to draft at the very least, right? That's my hope. If you're paying 30 or 40 bucks for a draft and you're not getting good value, or you're getting kind of a lottery value, hopefully at least you have a good time drafting kind of with a nostalgic feel or a value feel, and have a good time. I really like what Brian did with his Tree of Redemption guarantee. If you pull a Tree of Redemption in store, they'll give you $10 store credit towards another pack. So it turns what would be a really not feel good for somebody who's paid 10 bucks for the pack into a win. That's cool. And obviously it took off. A lot of other stores are doing similar things. MTG Goldfish picked it up and retweeted it, and other people are now on Reddit. It's a thing. Does your store offer a Tree of Redemption program? That's cool. Sorry, there we go. I don't know how that happened. It's back. Thanks for saying something. Is it loud enough now that it's back? I turned it all the way off for some reason without muting it. That's weird. What if Tree of Redemption becomes the new Stormcrow? Nope. I don't think so. Let's see if I tweak the audio. It's back. Is it loud enough, or is it good volume? Or do I need to turn up a little bit more? Slightly quiet, but not annoyingly slow. I'm not annoyingly so. Okay. There's a way I can turn it up a little louder. So as I was saying, when I guess I was muted, some of the very first cards that were spoiled were Pillage and Balduvian Horde in red. And those are 2 cards that I think at common will be an interesting way to go for a draft, especially an early draft. and we'll see if that works. We should get started here in just a minute. Advanced audio, there we go. I'll turn it up a little bit more. There we go. How about that? Now we're at volume.
Now we're evolving.
I somehow slided the volume all the way down so it went muted instead of muting. So
Interesting.
I was just saying we might look at drafting red.
Is a Balduvian Horde and Pillage?
Pillage and there's Kindle is really good. If you get more than 4 Kindles, Jackal Pup's not horrible.
No, you got a lot of value at the low slots.
Yeah, Hordling Outburst at common. Just right from the get-go without really doing anything with this. That might be an interesting way to go.
Okay.
But
yeah, let's do it. Autocorrect. Why is autocorrect being?
He was just saying that it went quiet. Because I muted it.
Oh, I don't know. Do we want Swiss or Phantom? Phantom, probably.
That's up to you.
All right.
Intermediate might have better competition, but I have no idea. It's a little cheaper to do Phantom, right?
Let's see. Masters 25 drafts.
25 for
10?
10.
Oh, let's do Phantom, I guess.
Yeah.
UV is better that way. How many players are in the other one? More players in the other
300
one.
300 in the other one and 300 or 100 in this.
Oh, we'll try it here and then move to the other one.
Once you've joined like that, can you back out and get your money back, or are you joined regardless?
I'm not sure actually. On draft keys.
Yeah.
So guess who messaged me on my drive here? And he's like, "No, this is the deck I want to play."
Okay.
Yeah, Joe DeMestro was like, "So I'm playing this one. And it's a 4-color Bedlam Reveler deck with 2 Bloodbraid Elves and Lingering Souls and all that stuff." And I'm like, "I'll bring the cards for that deck, but I'm going to encourage you to play Jund." He's like, "But Noah Walker, who's probably one of the best players right now, so I should play." I'm like,
it's not a horrible deck, right? It's kind of like a weird mix of the Young Pyromancer deck mixing in.
Yeah, it's the Young Pyro, Bedlam Reveler, like Faithless Looting stuff.
Yeah.
With like Bloodbraid Elves and things.
It could work.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Draft number 1. Starting off with the Niv Mizzet. This is a strong card if as your top end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if 6 is where you want to be. It's not like a auto first pick.
No, it's not. Niv Mizzet's one of my favorite legends ever. Pyrohound's not terrible, not amazing.
Sword
the red
Splashers
cards
is really great.
Yeah, Sword Splashers is super great.
That's kind of easy.
But it's like either the card advantage engine or the Sword Splashers. It's probably what I would do.
Red splashing white isn't complicated.
No, it's not. Although if you want to do red white, you take Savannah Lions.
At common, a 2/1 at common.
A 1-mana 2/1.
Yeah. What's the Firehound 4-drop? Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, put a +1/+1 count on it. It gets bigger.
Yeah.
So it's like a permanent prowess. What do you want? Going with the rare?
Going with the rare.
Okay. See what happens.
Well, white
Savannah Lines
seems fine.
Well, there's going to be a lot of them.
Yep.
As they're at common. Shapeshifter's not where we want to be.
No, I don't love it. Fathom Seer, drawing 2 true cards this isn't terrible.
Yeah.
Not in this kind of deck. It's decent value. I mean, it's a Gush on a creature, and Gush is pretty good.
Accumulated Knowledge could be pretty good if we get several of them. It's an uncommon. as opposed to Kindle at common.
No, this is common.
Is it common?
Yeah, it's common.
Oh yeah, it's white instead of silver. Okay.
White. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a second pick though. This is not easy. I'm not sure. First time through here, what's correct?
I think I'm gonna take Gush.
So, let's see how many accumulated knowledges we see.
Well, I mean, here's the land for the deck.
Yeah, if we're playing Niv Mizzet, Cascade Bluff feels pretty good. It might come around one more time.
Yeah, here's Fierce Empath. That's one of my favorite cards in Magic.
Shadow Mage Infiltrator at common is interesting.
Uncommon.
Is it?
Uncommon. Yeah, it's
okay. Man, that's gonna take some
I know.
used to.
The rarities is weird.
Any of the cycling cards are pretty good. The Cougar, Chartreuse Cougars, not bad at all.
Yeah.
When you get Mountain Cycling as a fixing, but Cascade Bluff is the fixing thing. So.
Yeah, it's perfect fixing for this deck. There's Balduvian Horde.
Oh, I like it. We're not quite that aggro deck at the moment, but we're only 4 picks in, so.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have access to a lot of card advantage in blue, which makes this guy essentially even. It's just a 5/5 for 4.
Yep.
Yeah, we're discarding at random, but I'm gonna mess with that.
Arcane Denial is kind of the counter magic in the set, right?
Yeah, that's good. Counter magic.
Is there counter spell as well?
Can't remember counter spell from this. There's Jackalope if we want to kind of go the aggro. Pyrehound if we want to play the red-blue deck. I'm sure we'll see more of these back. So I think it's one of these 3. I don't know that Blue Elemental Blast is amazing, but Browbeat's not bad.
Yeah. If we're going for Niv Mizzet as our top end, I like Arcane Denial. Again, it's kind of different than what you'd be going for if you're playing Balduvian Horde as your top end, but
well, Browbeat works with Niv Mizzet well, but I like Arcane Denial. I like having kind of that control early on.
Tree of Redemption! You got a pack!
We got it! We got it, guys. There's the meme. We did it.
Do we take more denials? Do we just keep going on that? Horseshoe Crab is actually a really interesting card in this deck. There's some cards that allow you to combo off with it.
Yeah. I think we're more likely to see this back than Arcane Denial.
Yeah, I think
we can start picking it up later.
Right, and the crab, we want the combo card first, I think, and then the crab afterwards.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. I don't remember exactly what they are. We'll see them. There's a red blue card, and Exclude is actually really good.
Yep. This allows us to kind of play that control deck with Niv Mizzet.
Yeah.
Now, I know in Cube, right, in Legacy Cube, the control deck, like, you shouldn't draft the control decks. They're just bad. You should just play aggro. But I think we'll do fine.
You have to just peek at their hand with that.
Need a 3/3.
This is not exactly where we want to be with this pack.
This pack is garbage.
If we were going to go out of red blue into white, Path of Peace is meh. Geist is meh. Mog Flunkies, if we end up going aggro, could work. If we end up going heavy into...
Yeah, we get some more red aggro.
Some of the Jackal Pups and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think it's either Ire Shaman or Accumulated Knowledge.
Let's go Accumulated Knowledge.
Okay.
Let's start going that way with this. The Lions? Or
I mean,
interesting, there's 2 Elvish Aberrations. Those are really strong cards.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they both came back. We don't need it, but let's take that Savannah Lions.
No Curiosity deck is bad. You're right, Hackbert. The Lions.
Yeah.
Turn off that.
If white ends up, let's take that crab.
Might as well have a crab just in case.
We can return a creature at random from our graveyard to our hand. That's not horrible. If we end up really creature light.
Gives us, I mean, it gives us options essentially. Yeah. It's an extra.
We only have 1 creature in our graveyard and we get to return it. No Curiosity. There's a Browbeat back. Whichever. I don't know that Disenchant's strong enough.
If we really need to play the cyclers just so we can have extra card draw.
Yeah, we're in kind of a weird spot when we're thinking maybe like an aggro red, and now we're in this. let's just hold off and control blue.
Got the Almond Bros on in the background for this laid back draft stream.
This laid back.
Sounds good.
We are laid back today. Laid back magic. Sundering Titan.
Those are the foil Magic Mike's tokens.
Those are cool.
Freed from the Real is a removal spell, or a not removal spell. You can do it with Nim. I can get
Sift
another
is
Bulb
really
Removal.
strong.
Sift is really strong.
Draw 3 cards and discard a card.
I just don't think Sundering Titans is something we need or
No,
we'll have to worry
I don't
about.
think so. I like the Horde or the Sift.
I mean, like this with Flash is pretty good.
Take the Horde, he says.
Hopefully
Okay.
we see the Sift back.
We don't want to browbeat again. The guide is okay. 2 for a 2/1, and it has a relevant ability when we're playing with 5/5s.
Yeah. That or the Ghost Ship
Yeah, I don't know how good Ghost Ship's going to be
in this deck.
in this format in general. It can be pretty good, but I'm not sure. I think I would in the dark I'd take the guide. How good is Genji Inspires?
Genjis are nice because it's like Rancor, but you start losing mountains and stuff. Crimson Mage can give me haste on my Balduvian Horde, which makes it better, but I think Coralhelm might be just...
Yeah, let's go with the guide. It's kind of a weird pick two there, but
probably Sift or Swift.
Chandra's Outrage is really good.
Yeah, it is.
I think
It's
that's
Char.
probably correct. It's only to target creature though, and then it deals 2 damage to them. Yeah, we've got a. Let's take the outrage.
Okay.
Outburst is okay. There's not much else here.
Double Striker Outburst.
Yeah, this outburst. Pyroclasm to kill all the things we outburst with. Seems
There's
right.
the Hulk. We could get Flash Hulk combo.
What's Choking Tethers? Tap 4 creatures. If you cycle it, you can tap. So
It's not terrible.
draw a card, tap a creature for 2.
It's not terrible.
The Goblin is really great if we're super aggro, stopping him from. We're in this kind of weird both. I think Pyroclasm is right there though. Alright, slow. Blue Sun Zenith is probably the pick, right? If we're controlling.
Fathom Seer gives us another gush.
Yeah,
Blue Sun Zenith.
I like them both.
No, every draft is the same. Probably.
That's what I said. Are we gonna get duplicate rares on Magic Online?
Probably just the Cycler.
Yep.
If we draw it late, we can play it. If not, it's great.
Totally Lost is an interesting card as well
It is.
for this deck.
5 mana. I think we need... I'd like to get another Exclude and another Arcane Denial, just to make this
Yeah,
really good, and then
cut
2 or
that.
3 more
Yeah.
Commodity Knowledge.
Which they're not coming around.
Yeah. And then our win is just here between Niv-Mizzet and Blue Sun Zenith.
Mhm.
We're like, Niv-Mizzet, get in for this, and then Blue Sun Zenith for like 5 or something.
Yep.
I wish Curiosity was in this.
We get the new version in standard right now, right?
Yeah. Curiosity's a fun card. That was my commander deck. We're basically just playing my old commander deck.
Yeah. Yep. Blue Sun Zenith plus Niv. Cute.
Yeah, as long as we can find a high tide or something, right?
Right? That's all we need. There's another Arcane Denial.
Yeah.
That Blood Moon is not
This is a phantom, so it doesn't matter.
we're not Primal playing. No, that's not a 4-drop we want. Retraction Helix goes along with
Horseshoe crab.
Horseshoe crab. You get to permanently bounce everything for all the mana you have.
Probably Arcane Denial.
I like Denial though.
Traction Helix is cool.
We don't have quite the combo here to make it work.
Yeah.
Sure.
That was garbage.
Yeah, it looks like green is not being taken in our draft.
Blue Sun Zenith plus -1/-1 counters on. Or Black Sun Zenith.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not BSE, it's USE.
We play the Flooded Grove. It turns our blue into double blue. I mean, it's not better than just an extra island, right?
No.
Probably just a Genji.
Sure. Yeah, if we had more than going crab.
So bad. Switch with Roots is actually okay.
Sure. Might play that. Yeah, the green is really not happening. Or not being.
I hope you kill people with Blue Sun Zenith. Me too.
It'd be fun. We're in a mill strategy now. We're just with that Blue Sun Zenith.
Yeah. Oh, you're at 6 cards left in your deck. Blue Sun Zenith.
Arcane Denial, you draw a card. That's part of the game plan.
Yeah, I didn't realize. We got it. It's good. No, Arcane Denial is they draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah.
And then we draw one.
Interesting new art too, right?
Yeah. I like the old art way better.
We need
I
a
play
little bit more
Arcane Denial in
burn.
my Pauper deck.
Where's our lightning bolt and our
Seriously.
and our? We haven't seen one Kindle.
There's
Nothing?
I haven't seen any great 1-drops really. Let's be honest.
Nope.
Jackal-Pup, Savannah Lions, like where are the other really good 1-drops?
Not happening.
Just meh.
It seems like who's ever in our draft is taking red pretty heavily. And take that plain segment.
Okay.
Still not gonna happen, but
In case I need planes.
yeah.
Listen has won me mini games, as it should, Paul.
Draw a card for each tapped creature. That might be relevant.
Yeah, it might be relevant.
Wow, look at all these red and blue cards in this pack. There's 3 of them.
I mean, it's probably just the Cougar.
Yeah. Unless Ghost Ship is a thing that we want to do. It kind of lets us hold off and block for days, I guess. But
we'll see.
Yeah, let's take that.
Let's get our cyclers.
Yeah, cyclers are good with Arcane Denials.
Oh yeah.
And it allows us to play a little bit fewer lands too.
Yep. We can get away with 16 or whatever.
That's counterspell.
It's just counterspell.
Yeah, we don't want ball lightning in this deck. Staying at uncommon.
If this was like the Mog Flunkies, Jackal-Pups.
Yeah.
Like if we were playing just straight Sly, it makes sense. Hey Jordan.
Yep. If we were solid mono red and had all of the pillages that we haven't even seen a single pillage.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single pillage.
All of the
guys, packs are mappable. Digital packs are mappable. I haven't seen a single pillage.
So, as far as we know, it's only rares that are.
As far as we know, it's possible, and it's only rares.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of enough reported cases yet.
Yeah.
And once we'll open 2 cases today. I'm going to be tracking the rares and then value, and it'll be on camera. So once we have a better idea of what's going on, then we'll be able to make changes. Booster Max are baffable. Maybe they are baffable.
Counterspell number 2. I like it.
Yeah, I mean it's that or maybe.
I think we have enough.
Ash Barrens. It's this or that card, and I think Counterspell's better.
Yep. They're gonna play things, and we're gonna counter those things.
And we're gonna say just nope.
There's that Sift.
I think we just did Sift.
Yep. Luminarch Ascension late. Interesting.
It's not too late. This is 4 cards into this pack. That was the 4th pick.
Yeah. And if you're weenie, then that's not really necessarily what you want to be doing.
Nope.
It wouldn't be bad in this deck, but
you'd play blue white. You'd play blue white
walls.
walls. It'd be blue white ghost out or ghost ship.
Yeah, you have to be heavy white, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you have to have it like up to 7 planes for it to activate. The Mika Kuro is actually kind of interesting here. Each player draws a card with Niv Mizzet and holding up counter magic. Everybody draws a card. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, choices.
Pact isn't garbage.
No, Arcane Denial I think is better though.
Yeah. You think I play a playset of Arcane Denial?
I think so. I think it actually sounds kind of fun. We don't need another Sift, I don't think. We're
literally just playing until we can get down an Infamous.
Yeah,
like we're just playing this deck to get an Infamous.
Yeah. And Balduvian Horde, like you said, gets better with Arcane Denials, right?
Yeah.
We don't care that we're
going up on cards.
A card.
Yeah. Now they have to deal with the 5/5. We can put it down with protection.
We're not playing that accumulated knowledge. That's getting out.
We'd really have to. I'd have to see 2 more accumulated knowledges.
A25 out is out on Magic Online.
It's out on Magic Online.
And people are getting them in store. All right.
Okay, I don't think we can handle another Balduvian Horde. I think 2 is sufficient.
So Choking Tethers is all right.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of a early time walk.
Yeah.
And we already have 1 Sift. Do we want another one? It's a sorcery speed.
It's a sorcery speed, but it works well with Niv. It's
but we're wanting to leave up counter magic. So the tethers, I think, might be where we want to be.
Yeah.
For that reason.
We could have 2 Mukokoros.
Whoa.
Or we get Mystic of the Hidden Way.
That's alright.
It's basically Delver.
Is it better than Ghost Ship?
This is Delver, this is Ghost Ship.
We don't want another Mikokoro.
I don't think we need another Howling Mine.
We're not playing Jackal Pup.
Yeah, it's these 2. I mean, Soulbright Flamekin's not terrible. It can feed this someone.
You do it a ton, you get a lot of mana. I'm fine with either of these. I'm not sure how good Ghost Ship's going to be. And there's another one.
That doesn't matter. We just get one anyways.
Yeah.
Too bad about the accumulated knowledge.
We didn't see a single Kindle or a second accumulated knowledge. They're all taking them.
Yeah.
You're going to have weird drafts, especially early on, where you're going to get 5 of those. 5 Kindles, 5 accumulated knowledges. It's going to be silly. Sure. Mystic. Another Mystic? Over the Shaman?
Yeah, that's fine.
3 of them. All of them. We're going to be morphing like crazy.
You don't want to be playing Brainstorm with Forest or Mountain and whatever.
We can. Brainstorm's fine.
I think having multiple Delvers is fine.
Aha.
Got it.
Another Sift. Late Sift. Wow. Oof.
Probably the guide.
Yeah. No, we don't have to play the boots. We had 2 of them.
Do I want the Haunted Fengraph?
We can bring it in later. There is a decent amount of removal in black. We saw very little black come our way. There's the new 4-drop 2/2 destroy creature.
Yep.
And then there's murder as well.
I think we have. So we've got 3 more creatures.
So then the Fengraph might be playable. Let's put that in. I think that works. We're not heavy in double costs.
I don't think that's not true.
Well, we're gonna see a lot of cards with all the Arcane Denials and.
So I probably don't want the Ghost Ship. I want this other Mystic here at 3. I mean, we basically top out at 4. We shouldn't be casting these. By the time we're casting this, we already own the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't look forward to that burst in this deck.
No.
Borrowing Pramos, maybe the Swiftfoot Boots.
Or
we pull one at Active Treason and just like that.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess it's a Boots.
Or we just play 17 lands.
A Boots is interesting. Yeah, 17 lands with 4 Arcane Denials and 2 Cyclers. That's a lot of lands. Let's put a Boots in. Let's try it. Put a Boots on a Horde and then they can't kill it.
Boots and Cats?
And give it unblockability and we win, I guess. Let's change that to at least 8 and 5.
Yeah. We have the Bluffs. I will left have 2 colorless lands, so we need to be able to hit double. I want to hit double red by 4. So
since we put in the boots, let's get. Should we get rid of the Fengraf since we put in boots?
Yeah.
Or is Fengraf better than boots?
No, I think Fengraf's better than boots. Boots or cats.
Now we can play another map.
Yeah. Let's use horrible lands after that horrible choice you made.
That's what it gives us.
It gives us.
It's because we're playing Phantom. They say, "Oh, you're playing Phantom?" No. Our deck is not legal. Why? Why is our deck not legal? We're playing 40 cards.
There's an issue with the Swiftfoot boots, I think. What the? What's the issue? What the heck? Is there a band list that I don't know about?
We didn't get enough duplicate rares. Put it all back and see what that exclamation point says once you do. No, there's no exclamation point now. Isn't good enough to be played? Probably correct. Save.
Are you serious?
It won't let us out.
What's the issue?
Let's see if this is a thing. Maybe that's why there's only 100 people in Phantom Draft.
I need a clip of this. Stupid draft. I have to go report it to Watson, do that whole thing, whatever. Well, that was a fun draft. Now we can actually go and play a real one, I guess, maybe.
Open a ticket right now? Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Did you take a screenshot of it?
Yeah, I just did.
We provide the entertainment for you guys. You were watching a draft, we drafted, and it's not legal in this format. the draft that we did on Magic Online.
My draft is not legal, guys.
We added basic lands, and nope, not legal. We didn't even have like 5 of a card or anything like that that could screw with.
Okay. Let me grab some more text. It's so annoying. Where's the... Bug reimbursement request. Reimbursement form. How did I get negative ticks in my trade binder? Because I'm magic. Got the magic in me. Oh, what do we want out of this pack?
Oh, here we go.
Here's
Let's do it again.
Yep.
We can start with Balduvi Nord.
I mean, we can.
What does the Enthralling Victor do?
Gain control of creature 2 or less. Tap it.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Horde from the get-go. Yes. Let's just duplicate our deck and make a worse one.
No.
I wanted to play with the one with 4 Arcane Denials though. It would have been funny if our opponent had to discard the hand size after turn 3. Play this thing, draw 2 cards. Play this thing, draw 2 cards.
There's Kindle.
Early Kindle, early Crab. Willbender's kind of interesting, but I think Kindle's where we want after Horde. We're not locked into blue or at all like we were last time. Horde number 2! Hey, there's an Arcane Denial.
Sure. But we're getting a little bit hard.
Okay.
We're going to play mono red.
Stupid draft. Jason Bigman, hello. How do you get negative tickets in your trade binder?
You believe.
We want some Chandra's Outrage. If we're going to go mono red, we want Jacko Pups and Mog Flunkies. And what was the other?
Frenzied Goblin.
Yeah, the Frenzied Goblins. We just take the red cards and then of course pillage.
And pillage. Yep. Skeleton nice. Yeah, easy. Red deck wins. Just play Sly. Hey, look, pillage.
White Mane Lion is interesting. It combos with something. But yeah, pillage.
Yeah.
I was just looking at other things that were irrelevant to our draft. It's a little frightening that there's no other red cards in that pack and the pack before. So we're not going to be mono red. That's kind of what that says. We might have a really nice pack 2, but our pack 3 is probably going to be light as well.
Well, we'll see.
So if we can get some early white.
Never mind. We can play the wheel or we can play Skeleton Eyes.
3 damage to a creature. When it's dealt damage, when it dies this way, get a 1/1 regenerator. Or there's accumulated knowledge, or there's a Magus of the Will. Is Magus of the Will played out here? That's kind of neat, right?
Yeah. We
dump our hand and then just wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 3/3 for 3. Yeah. Not terrible.
Cougar. Exclude is good. We wanted to splash blue, which is really easy to do. Exclude's a good card. We don't need a Cougar if we're mono red. Yeah! Let's do it again! Let's do it again!
Guys.
Let's see if we can build another invalid deck.
Magus the wheel with Niv Mizzet. Deal 70.
Guys, it's going to be fun. I'm surprised we don't have a few more people watching some early Masters 25 drafting.
Newmont's got to be drafting.
Yeah, he's got over 1,000 people watching him because he started early. And he's a little bit more known.
A little bit.
Slightly.
How is this deck not legal in the format?
That's so fantastic.
Okay. Stupid wizards. Making a broken product and selling it to people.
Wow. Okay. If we were to go into black-red aggro, Urg Raiders. We don't have a lot of cyclers for the horror. It would be the Raiders, right? Giant Growth if we go into red-green. Or Tethers if we want to try and repeat what we were doing in red-blue. Okay.
Yeah, we can get Firehound or this. Either of these is fine.
Let's try the Hound. Right now we just have Pillage and Kindle and then Exclude, but okay. What does Zada do?
If you target Zada, it copies it and targets each other creature you control. So if you have the Giant Growth,
yeah,
target him, everyone gets +2/+3.
We're not doing that, are we? No. Maybe don't take foils because maybe that's why our deck was evil. It had foils in it. Masters 25 maybe has a foil curling problem, and they know this, and so they've just made them illegal already, even online.
Oh man, so savage.
It's a good card if we're in blue and white. Okay, Edict in black. If we end up going black, we're not solid.
Diabolic Edict is pretty good.
Yeah. What does the return phalanx do? It's a wall.
The 2/3 and give it not defender. What about us, guys? Les, what about us?
You can go Dark Ritual into Edict. That's not happening. Take the phalanx, I guess. Because in our aggro deck here, we're not going to play this card. Hey, Twisted Abomination. We'll take that.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's a late Twisted. Some homelands rares at uncommon. Perfect.
Yeah, Ishin Shade. That used to be a thing, right?
Yeah, it was a one of in some decks, but that's because you had to play with homelands cards, and so you had to have.
Hey, Chalice of the Void, so good.
Counterspell. if we're going the blue red thing.
Heavy Arbalest is good with the Horseshoe Crown.
Yeah.
Stab it, swing, hit 2.
Okay.
I counterspell. You say okay is this thing. Irish Shaman's not terrible for a red deck.
I like counterspell. I'm just worried that we're gonna have an invalid deck again.
Whatever. Don't care.
Cast any number of cards exiled with Chemistry without paying their mana costs. Goblin War Drums might be where it's at.
Creating Creatures Menace. It's hard to deal with.
We don't have all of the little creatures that we want at the moment. But
you can hit Jackal Pups. War Drums is such a good card.
Yeah.
Black seems pretty open.
Blue-red seems not so much.
Hey, no one cares. Vampire Lacerator is great. Thralling Victor is decent. I got this art for a buddy of mine.
Yeah. That's what we're doing, right? The Commando?
I think it's... yeah, I like Commando. Yep. Surprise. Skirt Commando, man. Onslaught Limited. This card was just a beating and a half.
Goodness.
Frenzied Goblin Disfigured.
Yeah, it's Frenzied Goblin.
Ancient Craving. But he was very badly disfigured.
Disfigured's great.
No, I think it's Frenzied Goblin.
Yeah.
I don't think. I know it's Frenzied Goblin.
But
where's the rest of the Kindles?
Or anything else.
I want to read some books, guys. I need my Kindle. Hey, this is a good card.
Some Boros Charming? Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we're in red, white, blue, black.
Yep.
I liked the one with the several arcane denials better.
Me too.
Pillage.
Unearth. If we want to play black, Unearth is should be good in this deck, but it's not.
We're not seeing all the little drops, are we? I think we try and go mono red. So then it's Pillage or Skeleton Eyes.
I'm mad about this. I really want to play this deck. Let's see if we take this out and play a land and spot.
Well, it's not showing it as being elite.
Pull all these out, all the foils, and we'll add in this guy and this guy. Save it. Not foils. What's the card that I added in?
Let's jump back to our draft. See where we're at. Kindle.
Found it. Dibs. Yeah, 2 cards. Move for us.
What if you built a 60 card deck? Would it let you save it now? I mean, it's obviously not it, but. Yeah, so jump back to our draft. Frenzy Goblin 2 or Counterspell Arcane Denial. Yeah, let's try the mono red thing with this deck.
I mean, this is pack 2 and we're doing fine.
Nope.
Sure.
Okay. One act of treason isn't horrible. It's not fun, but
modern, let's see, Phantom Swiss. Edit deck. Okay, let's see if this works. We said the Haunted Fengraph.
yeah. I don't want to jump back then. Now that we're near the end of 10 seconds. Will of the Wisp. Relentless Larats. Zombify. Sure, doesn't matter. Whatever. Yep, that's actually pretty good.
Yep. Spellbound.
Treason. After treason. Might play it.
Creature potentially.
No, we have to play that.
Yeah,
Played, oh. We played the third mystic, right? Yeah. And oh, Cool Bolas is awesome.
There's another Kindle.
I think we're playing the Kindle.
Yeah.
If we were in the blue red.
We were playing this deck already, and then.
Oh, and then there's a Cascade Bluffs. Cute. Pyrehound. We're not playing the Defector, right?
No, we're not playing Defector. Yeah. Ashbaron's Bluff, Pyrehound.
Pyrehound.
Yeah, probably. We're relatively creature light. What was the other card that we're playing in this deck? What was it? The Borrowing?
One Swift with Boots.
Swift with Boots and Fengraph?
I think so. We had 2 somehow in our other draft, right? So
right.
Now let it save it. Cute. Funkies?
Yeah. Give me a Jackal Pup.
So that's why it wouldn't let us save, is because it gave us a second Swiftwood Boots that we never had.
I guess. That's kind of silly.
Mm-hmm. So we had an extra card in our sideboard somehow.
Some days. Well, let's start playing as we finish up this draft, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
See, at least now everyone has a chance to watch two drafts.
Yeah.
You can watch red blue, and blue splashing red, and you can watch this deck.
What is the resonator? Does that do anything for us?
Have target trigger ability. You control the main targets for the copy.
No.
So you can get it off script command.
Yeah, 1 card.
Magus the Wheel, or I guess not Magus the Wheel, but
So Urg Raiders or
Ash Price is not bad.
Okay.
Basically, Uncycling for 1 is pretty halfway decent.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is for keeps, by the way. So
Oh,
whatever. Thresher Lizard.
yeah. The red card. An opponent has been found.
What? Hope they're ready to get Arcane Denial 4 times.
Let's play first.
Let's keep this hand.
Perfect hand.
Got 2 Arcane Denials.
This is gonna be way more fun than Mono Red. Our opponent's gonna be like 19 cards. All right, so we're gonna pull our
The draft is gonna go to the side.
Let's take that Skeletons.
Of the
Yeah, we're gonna regular hand.
Yeah, you're right. Having way too much fun. I'm double queuing. It's too early in the morning for this, guys, but I'm double queuing.
We're gonna counter whatever they do. Oh, there's a Jacko Pup. Nicole Bolas is still flying around.
And another Flunkies.
Sure, Flunkies or Pop either way. Yep.
Yeah.
Pillage. Pillage. Yes. Sure.
There's
2 Nicole Bolas.
2 Knuckle Boluses. My opponent is in so much trouble. I can cast Exclude now. Let's just take the flow today because I can.
This is the. Oh, this is permanent.
Oh, it should. Uh-oh. Sorry, bro.
Could have cast Arcane now. Oh, we gotta counter 2 things. We gotta counter all the things. This looks like so much fun.
We're having way too much fun on this side.
You drafted cards? This is what they're saying.
Goblin War Drums. Nope.
You could almost let them have it as long as we counter everything else they play. they'll never attack with anything.
It's true.
They draw 2 cards. We draw 1 card.
Oh, grab reaction.
The rare.
Resonator. Why not? Aberration.
You gotta stack these.
Arbor. I feel like Balduvian Horde.
There we go. Do we wait a turn to play it? Or do we play it now?
No, I think we want to have.
Yeah,
we want to have Counter Magic up.
That's neat. Okay, that's done. We made a red deck.
Timber Pack Wolf.
Almost enough cards. You can just outrage it, or you can.
Yeah, I'll outrage it.
Leave the counter magic to protect the horde. Aha! Dive! Look at this. The guide comes in. It's like we drew it up this way. What are we discarding? The guide? Or
It's at random.
Oh.
Yes, I would love to discard at random. Okay.
We lost an Arcane Denial. That's sad.
Still have Counterspell.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Deal with my 5/5.
If we draw a land, we have an unblockable creature.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
My opponent's like, ah!
We drew a land. Now we have an unblockable 5/5.
Or I can draw 4 cards.
Yeah, let's draw 4 cards. That sounds a
I'm
little
done.
bit better.
I'm done with that.
We don't need an unblockable 5/5 when they don't have any blockers.
Nope.
They actually get to play something.
Oh no, Balduvian Horde. Ah! Except mine's unblockable. Sucker. They lost that
the card they wanted to play. Alright, we're gonna Blue Sun for all the cards.
Done.
Neat. You can tap to. Wow, this feels good. Yeah. Yes, we want to use the card that we just cast.
5. So I'm going to play my Mystic face down. I'm going to have Counter Magic up. Let me just kill him next turn. No, you wouldn't. No.
together. Our Balduvian Horde was better than
Our
theirs.
opponent's so mad.
I kind of like Act of Treason here.
Okay, because
All we've seen is Balduvian Hordes.
What do you want me to draw? Browbeat, maybe?
Sure. Does that make sense? Sure. Yeah, that stops.
I don't know that it does. Maybe drop the Fathom Seer. Keep Browbeat.
Okay.
They were so mad. We can drop Swiftfoot Boots for a Hordling Outburst.
Yeah, we saw Lightning Bolt. That's it.
Yeah, we've got the Haunted Fengraf. They're on red-green. They don't have a lot of removal.
Yeah.
6 counterspells in this deck was probably a couple too many, but I don't care.
The Balduvian Horde is actually hard to deal with, right? Like Chandra's Outrage doesn't hit it, Lightning Bolt doesn't hit it, Skeletonize doesn't hit it.
Yeah. My opponent kept a Street Wraith.
Interesting.
I do not feel bad at all for the hand that I kept.
No, it has a counterspell. They might concede after the first one.
No, they haven't
gas anything. They don't have a 2-drop? That
Oops.
sucks.
Life sucks, and then you die. Oh, I'm not sorry at all. Let's see, blue, pay blue, counterspell.
I'm gonna Discord us up.
Oh look, I just drew another counterspell.
Oh goodness.
Oh man, play a Balduvian Horde. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, we'll make that go away and draw a card. Opponent is just livid at this point. They have to be livid.
I'm livid for them.
Red.
Let's discard a card.
At random. Yeah, don't care.
Let's discard the mountain.
At random.
I know. I want to discard the mountain.
Close.
Oh, the counterspell. What are we gonna do?
Attack him with a 5/5.
Oh wait, we have Act of Treason and Chandra's Outrage.
And another 5/5.
And he scoops him up, as they say.
Oh man, they couldn't even have it. Couldn't have it.
That was way more fun than our mono red deck that we had for actual prizes.
Hey, we've already made 40 play points, guys. Good win. All that salt. We're just pouring it in the wounds.
He could have at least chatted with us and told us how salty he was.
You're right.
I feel sad having to make it up.
You're disappointed. I guess we main deck the Active Treason here, and then play the Boros Charm because we have the land cycling.
Okay. Yeah, Boros Charm is good enough to splash white for, right?
Yeah. That I would play an assembly worker, but I think we're fine.
Yeah. 0 planes. Thanks, Magic Online. Good idea. We need. Do we need just one? We need 2, right? Yeah. We've been paired.
No. It's like garbage, but it's okay.
It's not as fun as this.
No.
It just plays.
Counterspell. Exclude.
Yeah.
No.
If we're on the play and we get to pillage them before they put down a 2-drop. That's just silly.
Magic player 10486920057. Whoever that is.
It's a name.
Don't even know. Well, Keith G. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Never mind about that, actually.
What?
We're just going to counter their things.
Doesn't matter.
Do we lead with Arcane Denial and then counterspell?
Probably.
Is that what we do here?
I feel no remorse. Literal 0 remorse for this deck.
This is fun. It's fun quality Magic right here, guys.
Quality.
This is Magic as it should always have been.
I want to draw cards.
Yep.
But I get to draw first because I'm cool.
Okay.
Oh,
all
man.
the lands.
That's okay. Balduvian Horde, that means Balduvian Horde
gonna
will
get
probably
there.
discard a land.
They're playing green. We're fine. If they were on green-black, I might be a little frightened, but nope. They're just on green.
Don't care.
It's too scary.
Don't
Whatever
care.
it is, it's got to go. Whoa, that's big.
That is pretty scary.
6/7s are large.
That is true.
Let's discard a land.
Hopefully. 1 in 4 chance. There you go.
Well done.
Well done, machine. You know how to do this. Opponent's probably just clenching so hard. They're like, how do I deal with this? I play a cultivate, obviously. There you go.
That might be what you want.
2 cards into the reveal zone. Yep. Sure.
Okay.
That'll get you
That
there.
blocks.
It does block, in fact. Hello, Jaden.
Do you just hardcast this Mystic? Instead of Morph it?
Paper.
No, I think you cast the Mystic.
Instead of Morph it?
Yeah. I don't see a benefit to Morphin.
Nope. All right. You had it in your hand. Oh, it's gonna be big. 4, 5, 6, 6, 4, 8, 6, 6. That's large.
Found it. Yeah, shoved it.
Hey, it's a land. Neat. So we can hang back and block, and then use our Fengraph to get back whatever dies. He'll kill the horde with his 6/6, or we can attack for 3. We just hang back and block, right?
Kill the 6/6.
Yeah, just play a land. Yeah. I mean, if he has lightning bolt and takes out the hidden, then we lose them both. But attacking here isn't very profitable, right?
No. Well, he may just have to leave it back to block because we win the race. I think we just attack. I think we force him to do something.
Okay.
Because if he has to leave a 6/6 back to block our Balduvian Horde, all we have to do is draw our Coral Helm guide.
Yeah. Well, the idea was that we could block the 6/6, and then whatever he kills, we get back with the Haunted Fengraph.
Okay. It's going to take you 3 more turns to kill me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, that's not going to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, stay aggro. Keep attacking. Four, 4A.
Balduvian Horde.
Of your own. Okay. Now we can play that.
Yeah.
If we attack with both, does he block?
I think so.
Did he trade?
I think so.
If we attack with both, the crackback would be
12.
12 back.
Plus whatever. You could have
We'd be taking 8, and then we'd have potential burn. If we attack with both and we play out Niv Mizzet, we're not blocking with him, so we'd take it all.
We could block. I think we crack it, see.
Okay.
I think this is who's on what foot, and we're on the main foot. We're on the first floor. Big dumb idiots swinging back and forth. There we go.
Yeah,
that's fine. I don't need colored mana.
Yeah. And then we draw Blue Sun Zenith for the win.
That would be spectacular. That would be spice-tacular. But we have the win on board right now. Don't we?
Yeah.
No, we only have 8. I have to draw another card. That's annoying.
Less so now.
Yeah.
Take 6.
Yay, 4.
Ow.
That's annoying.
They win next turn. I don't think we can do it. Not off a Mystic there. The 4/3 does it for them. Because they have exactly 8 mana.
Target creature gets translated. I could draw 3 cards and kill it right now. I think that's what I have to do, is I just have to draw with Niv and see if I can do it. See if I get in the what's it called?
That's a mountain.
I won't do it.
Nope. Let's try again. We get to play more Magic this way.
Yeah, there we go. Act of Treason.
Sure.
Yep. Oh, there we go. I would love to play first. I would love to keep this hand. They play an Iwamari of the Open Fist. I have Niv Mizzet for it. And I gotta just play Arcane and Island Counterspell. Life's good. We need... This deck would be even better if we had just a little bit more card draw. Hey, Pix. I mean, it's pretty good as is. Let's get this island. Come on, bro. Come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. Let's play some magics. You keeping a 5 card hand makes this even better for me. Keith. Blue Sun Zenith. Guys, we have the combo. We are live. And in charge. We are large and in charge. Guess what? We're large and in charge, and we have the combo in our hand.
The combo? Arcane and Iron Ball Dipping Hook?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Niv Mizzet Blue Sun Zenith, the real combo.
We drew a lot of lands that last game.
We need to draw a lot of lands this game.
Yeah, I know we won them.
I get to draw a card first. So now they mulligan down to... They mulligan to 5. So now they're on parity with us.
Right.
But they lost their Cultivate for an Arcane Denial. I feel like that's fine.
That's kind of interesting. Like, you're not... That's alright. So you don't want to play a guide here because leaving up Counterspell?
Yeah. They just drew 2 cards.
Yeah. Cultivate number 2.
Nope. Not this time. Not in my house.
First foil printing of Myra Landscape.
Yeah. Hopefully we draw one more line and just get Niv Mizzet.
Yep.
Because Niv Mizzet is just card advantage for days. Days and days and days. Are you going to skeletonize me? Okay, you got that card. Yeah, it's fine. Niv Mizzet. They feel pretty good about our position right now.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the blue suns, yeah. Now, do we hold that for the kill? Is that how this works?
Unless we need it.
Unless we need it soon.
Yeah. We can deal, what, 4 damage? Oh,
They have outrage.
that's rude.
They are outraged. I'm outraged.
What are the abilities on this Weaver thing? As long as
You control gets +1, +0, and first strike.
Lead on Browbeat. They're just gonna take damage.
Target player draws 3 cards.
We want to draw the cards.
Yes, I would like to draw 3 cards. No,
No.
I don't want you to take 5 damage.
Do you want to be dumb? That's yeah.
Hey, 3-mana lava axe is still fine. I'm happy.
They get 2 3/4s, not just one. So if the actual Sting dies, he loses the token as well.
What? Chandra's outrage is good against that card.
Mm-hmm.
What will I ever do? No.
Yeah.
Ew. Exhausting twin. Darn.
Take 2. You go down to 2.
I have to kill both of my creatures next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I am representing counterspell. Or Kindle.
The Kindles that we didn't get. We have 1, right, in this deck?
Did we get one? No, it was accumulated knowledge that we got 1 of. Why don't I have my Haunted Fengrass so I can just put Niv Mizzet into play?
We got there. Game 3.
Too easy.
Run it back.
It's kind of surprising how much value we can get out of this deck.
Yeah. It's a decent combination of some removal and some counter magic and draw.
And some pretty decent pressure. 2 Arcana Isles, can't lose.
It's alright.
And an Island Cycler.
Yeah, yep. It's fine.
Can't lose. Can't lose, won't lose.
They don't get to play anything again on turn 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a morph. It's getting countered.
Yep.
When you have 6 7s, they go away now.
Bye bye. 9/9? Yeah. Yep, that one's going away right now. Oops.
There's some interesting mono green stompy stuff going on. 6 7 9 9 and the 6/6 trampler. Whoa. Active treason. We're in.
We're in the money. We're in the money. Okay.
Why do we have island cycling and not mountain cycling?
We do. We have mountain cycling.
I know.
That guy doesn't get a resolve either. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this is how this is going to work. But I don't care.
Let's draw a counterspell.
Yeah. That one's not terrible. It's a start. I mean, we just hold up this and this, right? I don't think we want to sift here.
Yeah.
We're probably just cycling twice.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Morph.
I got an outrage.
I can die.
Okay.
Use Island Cycle. Okay.
No. You don't think I choke into others here?
Maybe.
Just to draw another card.
We want that. We want a mountain, right?
Yep. It's tapped.
Now draw mountain. There it is.
To outrage the more.
Yeah, I think so. There's too much potential there. Because then it becomes dead if he flips it over.
But I could active treason it. That is one land off from doing that.
Yeah. Ow. Six. 4, 5. Yeah, those are good. Our 5/5's a little bit bigger. We have Mizzet, but we know he has Shatter's Outrage as well.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather lose a Horde and trade with a 4/5 and have him burn it. Discarding Mizzet here hurts, but
We have the Fengraph.
it hurt. But we have a Fengraph, so it's okay.
You make me sad inside.
It's okay.
I have a 5/5. You're right.
He can play a big thing and we can active treason it and win.
I just take the 4, right?
I'm okay trading here actually.
It's not trading.
Well, yeah, but so we trade we 2-for-1 him if he plays a burn spell. He's representing a burn spell, right?
This right here.
Oh.
Stampede Driver.
Discard. So yeah, it's still a 2-for-1 because he has to discard a card. It's just not a burn spell.
So we just discarded land.
Okay.
I think I'd rather swing back for 5.
Sure.
Or more with active treason. Sure.
All the lands.
Okay. So we move Baldurian Horde. Play another Baldurian Horde.
I think so. It's either that or Sift.
Yeah.
And then you have potential counter magic off of Sift.
Yeah.
And then you have, if you either one of them, you leave up island, and center and Mikokoro.
Yeah.
I think Sift is fine actually. Discard. What? We don't need the island, but
yeah. Play something big and dumb so I can just kill you. Play a 9/9 and attack all out.
right?
I mean, or I just. Either way, if I can draw my second active treason off this Mikokoro or whatever, I can just active treason, blow you out.
Just gonna discard and pump. This rate.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's fine. It's tacked out.
Just 6.
What's big? What do you have? 4/3. If we steal that, we can't steal it and activate, huh?
8 mana.
So you could have counted that.
I could have countered that.
Draw a card instead.
No. Should have counted that.
Mm-hmm. So he has lethal next turn. Unless we put out, he has lethal no matter what.
Why?
Because he just pumps whatever.
Doesn't get blocked.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, whatever it doesn't get blocked. Oh no! You're right. It's not +8/+8. It's +5/+5. So we can hoard and mystic and leave up counter magic.
No.
Or we could morph.
We could put 2 morphs down, but then we'll have trample. Mistakes were made. Okay. Yes. No, my act of treason.
All right. So we leave Arcane Denial here.
Yeah. I just totally clicked through the invoker. Should have just countered it.
6, 7, 8.
Meh. That's his life.
We used up our outrage.
I have 1 more active treason in the deck. If I can survive and still have my Balduvian hordes somehow. If my opponent doesn't attack me next turn, I can probably win.
Take 4. I think he's got lethal. He's very slow about it. Yeah, Arcane Denial last turn would have affected this math, I think, a little bit.
Yep. So just block these 2.
Sure. Take.
I think he just pumps the team,
4,
pumps the invoker.
5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 damage.
Yeah, pumps the team. Okay. 9, 8.
Oh, okay.
No pump. Fine with that.
Weird.
Sure. You would have been nice a little bit ago.
Okay.
Take 3, 4, 5, 6 here. We don't unmorph. No, we take it either way.
I don't think I take 6.
Because it gives their creatures trample.
Let's give him trample. That's nice.
The mono green with a little bit of red. Or not. Maybe you just don't want to. You won with a Cinderstorm. Okay, I think we could have won that one.
Yeah, not hitting that Arcane Denial on the Evoker. But then our opponent, like, I don't know, they really wanted to win with their Cinderstorm.
Mm-hmm.
So they played poorly in order to win with their Cinderstorm.
Yeah.
That's fine. This hand's not fine.
It sounds okay.
Okay. It has a gush. Almost.
Yeah, almost gush. That's fine.
The old turn 3 bat browbeat into a turn 4 Baldur's Horde.
Yeah, easy. Duh. Alliances and Judgment were made to be together.
Now we've got some black to play against.
There we go.
With some removal. Now we can morph, actually. We have 2 islands.
Yeah. No, I do not wish to take 5 damage. Oh.
Weird. When they're at 20 life, they'd rather be at 15.
Then let me draw 3 cards. That's so mean. I can't block these. I can't block these. That's actually what I meant.
Discard a island. Or that one.
Not quite, but works. No.
He's gonna cycle.
Oh, look at that.
It's a mountain.
All that value. Oh, goodness.
Can't do his own thing.
You can't block him. So.
We're afraid of him.
I am much feared.
14 to 10. I guess it's block. Okay. Deny. Deny, deny, deny.
I'm going to deny the witch. Oops. Do I let him draw 3 cards, or do I let him just, or do I draw one of the 3 cards?
Well, next turn we want to play Baldur's Horde, right?
Yeah.
So we're not leaving up Arcane Denial next turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll draw a card. It's kind of weird, but
I know.
Block is 2-1.
Sure.
It's gonna die.
Oh, he's gonna disfigure it? Okay. It's not like I need my gush anymore, anyways.
Here you go.
It stacked it weird this time. Swing 5.
So he has to leave back mage to block and put down another. Well, no, he's got factory, so he doesn't need another creature. Leaves us with 3 islands in hand. Perfect. Oh, we died. The Hector Treason does main deck.
What is this madness?
How rude.
Well, I don't want active treason.
No.
I think I just want my Swiftfoot boots.
Borrowing arrows is maybe a card in this matchup. We draw a card for each tap creature they control.
Yeah, over what? The browbeat, maybe?
Sure. Or over
Mystic?
Yeah. 3-drop for a 3-drop. Maybe. Come on, deck. Alright, so they have active treason. We're gonna play first. Ow. Sorry, everybody.
How dare you?
Just hit the microphone. 2 lands and a Choking Tethers. And then we draw for excluded, and then we draw for an outrage. It's gonna work.
Seems fine.
It seems okay. Seems like it could be really bad.
Seems like it could be really bad. Seems also like it could be just fine. They didn't mulligan. The hardest decision is behind them. Okay.
Ready, draw land. Ah! I have a rat warrior. Yep. Oh. Just fine. Leave up exclude and deny.
Yep. 10% of the time, it works every time.
Oh. They got us for 2.
Darn. Got him.
See? Borrowing how arrows draws a card. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Take 2 more.
Wow.
Nah.
It's a 3/2. Could be even bigger.
Arcane Denial is so good against that card. It never becomes bigger than the 3/2.
It's true. We both have hands. Arcane Denial number 2. That's rude. Who put this borrowing arrows card in here?
I don't even know what to do right now.
Mystic. Sift lets us hit a land drop.
Then we have to discard cards.
Yeah.
Extra cards. On top
So
of that.
we could just pass.
And then either outrage or denial.
Yeah. Kind of like outrage as it's more mana efficient.
Your face is more.
Right? Maybe.
Do you really?
Wow, they're not gonna play anything?
Apparently not. 100,000 arrows.
We just borrow them though. And then we give them back. Now we can Mystic or Fathom Seer.
Don't think that the Fathom Seer is going to flip.
Eventually it will. See, we're gonna draw another island off this Arcane Denial. It'll be great.
Yeah.
There's no way he kills us 2/2. It's not gonna happen. It happened. That gets countered. No way we just gave you more more burn spells, right?
No way. 0 possibility.
You
Hey, look, there's that island that we were talking about.
See, I told you.
Good job. Put out 9 cards in their hand. They're like, I can't even cast all these.
Aw, lightning bolt.
Of course you'd lightning bolt it. Of course you would.
Okay.
You're a little late.
Now you can morph a Fathom Seer, let him kill it, and draw some burn. Yeah, it'll be fun. Are we blocking here and then flipping?
No, because if I flip, then counterspell's useless. Okay, there's 2/5.
Magus of the Gush is online. Board number 2.
I'm gonna say no to that one.
Yeah, this is a better combination of plays.
You got a Monk Monkeys.
Yep. They're gonna act treasonous again? It's rude. They would.
Oh, they might. That would be really rude. I'd make them a rude dude.
Cougar trade.
Which format is this? M25. Yes, it is. Of
Is
course.
there a dismember? Not a dismember, disfigure.
Maybe. I mean, he's got 4 cards in his hand. 6. Asian Shade.
4/4 that pumps. The Jackal Pop. Win condition.
10 out of 10. Now it is time for Sift.
Goodness.
Got all the islands you need for the rest of eternity.
So we're blocking Cougar. We're probably blocking the Jackal Pop.
Yep.
Taking 3 off the Funkies.
Yep. Okay, you here and you here. Got it.
Okay.
Ha! Take 2. When is that on paper? Yeah, Friday.
Yep. So Thursday midnight.
You can draw 3
I
cards.
think they get cards this time.
I think that is the case.
We drew all the lands.
I mean, we had a relatively decent draw. Oh. Don't need these.
Let's borrow some arrows. Okay. I think we lost.
Uh-huh.
I think that's. I'm not a mathematician, but 3 minus 3 is carry the 1.
Where's the 1 coming
He pumped
from?
it. He pumped. The 1. That's the one I just carried.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Hmm.
Definitely a couple of mistakes.
But we figured it out, everyone.
Yeah.
That's how this works. Return to details. We did it. We made 40 play points on
40
that one.
play points.
Okay, now let's bring in our mono red draft, our slightly Boros draft.
Ah, we did it.
Slightly Boros.
It's got 16 lands, 3 plains.
2 plains and ash barrens,
Yeah.
lots of mountains. The Boros charms in here. We've got Kindles, Mog Flunkies, and then some Balduvian Hordes and some Pyrons. So we're just gonna do this thing, and then we're gonna pillage all their lands.
Pretty much. So instead of arcane denialing and giving them cards, we're gonna just pillage.
We're just gonna pillage.
Yeah. So as long as we win the die roll, we're fine.
Yep. And then once we run ourselves out of cards, we just mill them 7. Sure. Don't even care.
5 lands and some expensive cards. Look, on turn 5, we can skeletonize.
Hey, we're on the play and they're mulliganing. It's okay. Life's easy. Nothing could go wrong.
This is a Masters 25, and they put Rick's Basic Mountains in the format. Why not, like, cards from Beta? Or one from each set? Or something. It's not hard, right?
Because the way that they have their draft are programmed, yeah, they have problems. Well, they're gonna have problems. Look at my 3/2.
Will O the Wisp. You get to see the power of this card. It's an uncommon, right?
I know the power of that card.
Is it common or uncommon?
I know the power. I know the power of Will o' the Wisp.
It used to be rare.
Yeah,
It's no longer rare. What is it? Highlight it real quick.
it's uncommon. I know the power of this card.
Yeah.
It's the Infant Blocker.
In our other deck, we had ways to get around that because we had blue things. Not so much this time.
Not so much this time. Yes, I would like to discard a random. Okay.
I guess we could put in a swamp just for that skeleton.
For the diabolic.
We can regenerate our 1/1.
Will o' the Wisp, so good.
Yeah.
See, the Wickle Pickle likes this playing Swiftfoot Boots in our deck.
We don't have it in this one.
Not in this one.
The other one we had too.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Curious if they end up giving you a redemption on that.
I wouldn't be mad.
These are incredibly valuable.
Good.
In a month or so, I'm gonna almost never have to deal with acid reflux again.
Perfect. That would be
That's what happens when you cut off the half of your stomach that makes acid.
Just make sure they cut off the right half. Oh, like playing Swift wood boots in our decks was the mistake that we made.
Oh, that's one of the mistakes. Yeah.
Hey, look, we don't get to attack.
You should always play that card. Card's so good.
It was,
Swiftfoot Boots. I mean, the only reason we played it was for the hexproof.
yeah.
We didn't care about the haste. To give stuff hexproof. So we could protect threats. Chupa Koopa! That's disgusting. Why is this in this format?
That's silly. Why isn't it a Necrotal?
Yeah, Necrotal would be way more cooler.
Oh.
Whatever, I'll take two. Don't care. Blah 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 blah.
Just play a Cougar.
We gotta attack for 3 first.
Oh yeah, he doesn't get to regenerate this time.
Nah, I just gonna lose Chupa Koopa.
Guess you could have. Yeah, you don't like that.
Give it double strike.
Yeah.
I need pillage.
Uh-huh.
So I can blow up all of his swamps.
3 of them. We have 3 of them.
I have 3 pillages.
It'll work. If we draw exactly pillage, 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 we're fine. Act of treason on a will of the wisp for the win.
It may come to that. I can give my Chartooth Cougar double strike. So all it has to do is be able to attack. Mog, flunkies, number, dose. You shouldn't play cards that require opponents to do stuff to be good. Hexproof means that your opponent can't do stuff. I don't know. Maybe I do.
It was the last card in. This is a pretty strong card. Some Fallen Angeling.
I can sacrifice it to itself. Be still my heart. Ooh, great. What's this? Watch this Stranger Danger.
He's only got one thing to regenerate with too, so you could swing out.
Yeah, and Uncaged Fury on the Angel, and on whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Just watch. Active Treason your Angel. Thank you. You can sack it to itself if you'd like. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, that was Stranger Danger that I just did right there.
Mm-hmm.
Serious Stranger Danger.
We don't Fury here, right?
No. Gets in for 5 more. No. Oh, was that Fallen Angel worth it? Worth the 3-mana kill spell that I had?
Treasure Keeper, what's this thing do?
Bloodbraid Elves.
Sits in.
Locks and then Bloodbraid Elves.
Oh. So it's like a drowsy thing. Basically, we have another basic.
That just makes this guy better. I don't think trading here is worth it.
Nope, not when we get value. Let's draw our Max of the Wheel.
Wouldn't that be great? That'd be so good.
Ah! They have their own Cougar.
See, my Cougar's bigger though.
Cougar battle.
Mine has Uncaged Fury. Permanent attack control gain indestructible. Or give them all double strike?
We need more permanents.
Swing out. Okay.
Don't block the Cougar. Let us pump it and give it double strike.
So I think
takes 3. If we Fury it, he takes 8. And then Boros Charm is 4, so that puts him at 2. And we lose a Funky.
I should have thought through his blocks better. I think putting him at 2 is fine. We have Kindle, right?
Yeah.
We have 3 Kindle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
It's that a bunch of mana.
No, it's only 10. No, it's exactly 14. Right? I should think through that whole line right there. A lot better than I just did.
That's a neat combination. Flamekin and Cougar.
Yeah.
Attacking for 16. What was our draw? Mountain.
Didn't matter.
We were going to not do it.
Hey, look, Goblin Wardrums is really in this deck.
On-board tricks are hard. It's true. Like, we didn't know that they could do that because they were visible the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. I had no idea. We play Cloud Shift.
Or Edict. Twisted Abomination, Edict. We have our own Will-o'-the-Wisp. We could do it. We could actually splash black for Edict, Abomination.
Nah. I'm gonna do silly things. I'm gonna do sillier things than them.
Okay. Bring in the shade. Triple black. That's correct, right?
I think so. I don't see why not.
Let's play first.
Yeah.
Let's do better.
Let's keep this end.
This is much better than it was last game.
Ooh la la, I'm falling in love. It's better this time ever before. New planes.
Kindle.
We can read all the books.
Who's playing the 3/3 defender?
I mean, like, I Kindle him and then Kindle that. And, I don't know. That's
that
great.
doesn't hurt us right now.
No.
I've got all the Kindles.
Mm-hmm.
Kindling all the Kindling.
3 for a
3/1. Card is annoying.
return it from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only during upkeep.
Card is annoying. He's obnoxious.
Okay. Let's play Lizard.
The Gizzard Lizard.
The Lizzie Gizzard.
You know what I really need? A curse scroll.
Why isn't that in the set? That so belongs.
It'd be so good.
Is it a reserve list card? Is that why it's never been reprinted?
I mean, it's Tempest.
Yeah. Let's check.
No, Curse Scroll was reprinted as a masterpiece. Are you gonna draw 3 cards and lose 3 life?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Scroll Rack was.
Oh, Scroll Rack. Do I? Yeah, I'll just Kindle at their upkeep. At their draw step. On the Gladiator. Bye bye. Why would you do that? Yuck.
Because our Funkies is a good card.
I mean, it's true. Doesn't mean you have to be right.
Curse Scroll is reserved list. That's why.
That's crazy.
It's too iconic.
Yep. So iconic. I mean, Curse Scroll's not bad.
No, it was a fun card back then, but just because it's rare, it gets reserved list. That's it.
Yeah.
It was like a $10 card back then too, which
That's
was
true.
a lot for a rare back when that set was printed.
Okay.
It's an interesting card.
Okay. That card is not so ready.
Yeah, that one can die. Might as well use Kindle here.
Right? Bye bye.
The skeleton can regenerate.
We can make it so things can't block.
We get our own skeleton. It doesn't really make sense that if you burn one of their creatures, you get a skeleton. Like,
The fire just changes its life so much. That's like you saved me.
draw a card, lose life.
These Rick's cards.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. Let's play with standard cards. Neat. They could have very easily done Masters 25 and not included anything from the current block. That would have been fine.
Your current standard.
Yeah, everybody would have been okay with
Or they could have included really good cards from current standard. Like, yeah, the Chupa Coop is like pretty decent, but like
It's a cougar.
yeah.
Oh, we have an indestructibility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do.
We can do both, but then we'd have to discard the Forest Charm. Make it so the Regenerator can't block. Okay, you take your boost stings, and then he's gonna deed.
He's gonna pay 6 and then get Boros Charmed in the face.
And then he almost loses.
Yeah, we draw a
9,
land
10,
next
11.
turn.
He'll just attack.
Okay. Yep, you don't get a block. Okay. Pay red. Sure.
He's regenerating
Okay.
preemptively. But then he doesn't kill the... Oh yeah, he does. Okay. He would have killed the cougar. Pump twice. 3 times. Suspiciously leaving up red-white. Permanents you control gain indestructible.
You know the stupid Spanish show where the guy just starts laughing and can't stop? That's my reaction to that.
I like it.
And just like can't stop the whole time. Love it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What Spanish show?
The guy with like no teeth, right?
Mm.
And they use it for the.
No clue. You got a morph.
That one right there. You've seen it.
Oh yeah, I now have.
Okay, so we just swing. Swing.
Sure.
Make it so this guy can't block. What's this?
You can't regenerate right now, so whatever you want.
So make this one not be able to block.
Okay. We lose a thing.
Attack with all creatures, yeah.
Let's make the 3/3 not block.
Okay. Bloop. No 3/3. Bloop. Pay mountain. Yes. Yes.
I think I kind of like playing the hound there, but that's great.
Yes, we really want to do that.
Rewarded!
What was rewarded?
We discard pillage instead of hand.
Yeah. Super. I wonder what this morph is. I guess I don't really want to wonder what this morph is. I don't want to know.
That's okay if he wants to. Yeah.
Dibs.
What do you do now, opponent? You lose. Okay, I have to attack with the 1/1. Just attack with the 2 red.
I just attack off.
Nope.
Just
that skeleton. We burned one of their creatures to
I don't
have him on our team now.
No.
Interesting. He goes to 1. We need a removal spell. That's fortunate. Fortunate.
I'm mad at you.
Why? Why?
I don't know. There's a fortune thief in play. This is all your fault. What the fallen angel?
Whoa. Whoa. What else you got, opponent?
Active treason? Have to have active treason. Come on. Nope.
Fortune thief number 2.
Please no. You attack your fortune thief.
Yeah. This is kind of a risky attack here. If he,
the risky business.
we get a Kindle, we win. Or an Outrage. Or a Mountain.
It's about the same.
Close.
All things equal. It doesn't matter. Life is meaningless.
Time has no meaning.
Or an active treason. Just active treason, their fortune thief.
Ooh, I like it.
And then we attack. Hey, our life can't be reduced past 1. Uh-huh. That's cute.
Keep the treasure.
That's a combo right there. That's also kind of annoying.
He's got a Prosh in his deck. That's what the green is for. It's for Deed and Prosh.
Probably.
I think his deck is better than ours.
I think we drafted poorly.
So, I'm not sure. I thought Pillage would be something. And I guess if the timing works out just perfect and you get a stone random and keep them off lands, great. But there aren't a heck of a lot of artifacts we've seen. Let's take some damage.
Let's take 14 damage.
Okay. Is that how much it is? Wow. Does Popper usually fire here?
It's been a while.
Since it's fired?
We had 6 2 weeks ago. Last week, I don't remember anyone. I mean, I'll have my Popper stuff, and I can play.
That was silly.
So I'll be testing Modern tonight.
I like how we won.
Yeah.
1 mountain. Kindle. Can't go wrong. We'd drawn a Kindle last game, we would have won.
Can't do any of the things wrong.
Let's keep it. Keep. Yeah, you can bottom it. Right? You probably won't come all the way down then for Modern? It's Modern.
It's a little ways away.
This is the our deck wasn't very good, so easily distracted.
Yep.
I like it. Oh, lunkies. Flunkies with some arrows around it.
Timber Pack. I don't know if we can keep up with this.
Nope. Our card that cares about having more things works against the Timber Pack.
Yep. It's like Kindle and Timber Pack were meant to be played against each other. 10 years apart. Just maybe.
Yay, good thing.
Hooray. Downtown's not that far from PCG.
Nope.
You travel further than downtown to get here.
That's about the same.
You travel about the same distance as downtown to get here.
Yep. If you leave during rush hour, then it takes a little while.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Adds 20 minutes. Okay. Let's go this thing. Let's do this at instant speed.
Yeah, at sorcery speed.
Mm-hmm. We're doing it instantly, though.
Instantly at sorcery speed.
Yeah. It happened faster. How many things is he going to play?
All the things.
It's like he drew drafted cards that you get to play when you have lands. Aha!
I don't even know what that's like.
Now we get to block and block.
They can do all the blocking. You can't attack. Maybe next week. Okay. Not having good decks with you makes it a little harder to come out. Ah. Sure, you can cultivate.
Okay. It's not like there's any really large creatures in green that we have to be worried about.
Nope. We haven't played against any of them today.
There's only like 4 or 5 really large things that you get to do in green.
Only like 4 or 5 million
Mm-hmm.
things that you can do in green. Only like 4 or 5 million. They're playing Prosh. Can't even handle this. Opponent opponent is not ready for stranger danger.
It deals 2 damage.
No, it's gonna kill this guy.
Oh. Okay.
Come on. Clearing out his board because I can.
Mhm.
Got him. I didn't care that Flunky's died. How come this game we have no land, but the last 3 games we've had a ton of land?
Because that's magic.
Maybe.
Hey, look, it's a really large green thing that casts even larger green things.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
That's why I was surprised we were seeing those so late in our draft.
Yeah.
We didn't see all the morph things that were big, but we did see a lot of the elves.
Yeah. Scourge. What a fun time in Magic. Hey, look, I've got a big thing too.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is yes. The answers to the questions. Blew. Blap, blap, bleep.
Just a removal spell. Perfect.
Don't even need it.
Perfect.
Don't even need it. Whoa.
Interesting card.
It was supposed to be like this is the green version of FTV basically, but the green one's way worse than FTV. Also, they should have printed FTV in
Yeah.
the set.
Why isn't that in here?
That'd be sweet.
Instead, we get the morph version. The math could work out here.
They just stack with this dude.
Sure. Trade.
See if they try and double block or something.
Yeah.
Ever get that feeling like a Kabu is coming to get you? That is the flavor text from Invasion.
Oh, nice.
I will deal 5 to you. That is sufficient. That is sufficient for my needs.
Could have played a lizard there.
Your mom could have played it.
What about I could have played a spell?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's alright. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it would have totally been very valuable for me to do that. Yep. You're right.
Now they're going to triple block. You get a count. Now they're going to quadruple block. Wait a minute. No. Take 9. We draw a burn spell. Oh wait, what's this do?
They didn't do it.
That's not what I wanted. If we had a land, we could have.
Okay, sit back on defense for a turn. And then we do an act of treason hilariousness.
Yeah.
I totally should have played a creature last turn. Mistakes were made.
It's okay. It's part of the theme of these drafts that we've been doing today.
Making lots of mistakes is what you're saying is the theme of the draft. Okay, we're playing this game.
This will work.
Yep. That becomes a 4/4 next turn. Everything.
This matches them not to attack, so we don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
I like how HC Fox doesn't say anything for a good 2 hours.
And then just all
Flavor
of a sudden-
text.
Flavor text. So I posted that I wanted to share a pie and test Modern tonight, right? Yeah. And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, sure, cool, I'll be there, whatever." All these things. One guy's like, "How about game done? I've got mono blue living room or something." And everyone else is like, "No, we're already going to PCG." It's like, that's too far. Okay. Act of treason, right? Or do I just uncage fury?
He's got one card in hand.
It's probably just active treason. I don't know. Maybe it's just Uncaged Fury.
We
We make it so that one can't attack. So active treason takes away 2 blockers.
yeah.
But Uncaged Fury doubles my damage.
So I'm not gonna actually do the math, but I think that works. Active treason and make something can't block.
What do I active treason?
The most damage. Yeah.
We could have tapped it for 3 mana.
And 3/3 can't block.
The first striker. Yeah.
Add GGG. We could do it. We could add green.
I could have added green and given an Uncaged Fury.
Oh. Yeah. Would that have won? I mean, it doesn't matter. He has to block here.
I think I just win this way.
9. Yeah. He has to chump block this way and lose his guys.
He's at 3.
He gets his 4/5 back. Doesn't matter.
Is there an X burn spell in this format?
Because that's too iconic and staple of Magic.
Yeah. Who wants a staple of Magic? I want Duffin, I want Master.
Click on the symbol up here. Hey, we won!
We did it. Ooh, this would have been a good card to open. Chroma Angel of Fury. Lightning Bolt at uncommon. Well, it's an unkeepable hand.
But it has good cards in it.
I mean, maybe. Whatever. Maybe. And hear me out here. Bottom. Maybe I could just discard those Kindles to hand size and then draw 2 lands and another Kindle eventually and make it worth it.
They've got a 1-drop. We've got a 1-drop.
Well, I'll makes it so their 1-drop can't block.
They're on the play, so our pillage is bad. Cinderstorm, I guess, is the X spell.
Almost. The almost X spell. I think I block it.
Sure.
Yes, I do not want you to have trample for your creatures.
Alright, so if he doesn't have a 3-drop, his hand is filled with 4-drops, and he doesn't have a 4th land, we win?
Yeah, we just
It's
pillage
a
him out.
good game plan right here.
Yep, just pillage him out. Not worried at all.
Shit.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
So pillage isn't as good as I thought it was.
What were the 2
We
colors?
can take
you
him
were-
off black, though.
Yeah, take him off black.
It's gonna work.
No black for you.
Don't care. Never cared.
Totally relevant here. That Prosh, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
He's playing 1 swamp.
That's a card that you can have.
Pillage their village.
Which village am I
Double
pillaging?
green. You don't want him to have double green.
Pillaging your village.
In fact, now that we have 2, we probably should just take them both green.
His off lands are in good shape. Opponent cultivate.
Yep.
Opponent was just like, hold my beer.
Look
Got
what I can
him.
do. Oh, I've got another force.
Yeah.
Neat. We get to kill it though. It's dying.
Goodbye.
Unless he plays a morph, then we're killing that instead. No, don't care about that.
Killing the Invoker.
At instant sorcery speed.
Sir instant speed. It's where you play instants at
See,
sorcery speed.
we can draft bad decks and still have a good time.
I'm the instant enforcer. And still have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. I'm gonna draft another deck.
Better
This
one.
draft format's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just bad at it.
I think black is really good, but I think it's just going to get taken a lot.
Shatter plus Sinkhole.
Ah.
Iwamari of the Open Fist.
That's a good card.
I took second at a JSS qualifier with that card.
Is that an uncommon?
This, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's Balduvian Horde without the drawback. And it has trample.
Well, without the drawback, unless your opponent has.
Yeah.
a chroma.
Unless there's a very unlikely chance that you
Oh, there's several legendary creatures.
So
Yeah.
You're kind of gambling, but you can play around it.
Yeah, just play. Like, I don't know what you play around it.
Well, you just wait till they're.
You just get in a chroma and you get an Iwamari, and you're just like, K. Dibs.
Oh. Where's our black source? Wouldn't matter.
Because it has trample.
Yeah. Why isn't Mog Flunkies a 4-3?
That'd be great. Iwamari of the Open Fist. He's so strong and rugged.
Where's our 5-5?
I don't know. I want it.
Maybe we play Active Treason just in case we do draw 5-5. That way we don't discard. Hey! Just playing things.
Hey, you. I don't like your.
These cards are bigger than ours. Ooh. We're not dead yet.
It's just a redraw for both of us, though.
Then you play Active Treason here now, right?
Thank you. Take 8.
5,
Oh, I died.
7. Yeah. I think so.
I had so much fun.
Wait. Let's let him try and actually kill us. If his morph thing is not trampling, then we can block.
It's true.
And then we can draw cards and then lose. It'll be more fun. We'll get
Yeah,
to
we
see.
do have more fun.
Oh, no, we gotta take that.
No, he's gonna Undying Fury it and give it. Never mind. +1/+1 and double strike. Oh, you should have held the cards in your hand. Come on. Sure.
You drew a card.
We get a Himnatorok that lets us draw 7? Bliss.
Play the land. Look at how brilliant this is.
Blammo.
There's no way that we don't automatically win with this. You can do it. You can do it, Magic Online.
It's acting like I cast Misdirection or something.
Oh no!
Ah!
There we go.
Oh, there we
We can play a
Barbarian
Barbarian
Herd.
and a Flunkies. Oh no, we already played a land, didn't we?
go. We already put one.
So,
A Barbarian Herd. Burger Durger Hurger Durger. Silumgar Assassin with their fetching black. Maybe. Yep.
we drew 7 cards, and the best thing we could do is play a 5/5 and discard a card. There's no way they have something that just wins.
With
Not a chance.
7 cards in their hands.
Nope.
They've got way more lands than them, though. So obviously. Hey, look, they lost Sting and Lightning Bolt. Sucker.
Discarded a lightning bolt. Oh no!
What's the word? The bird is the word. What word?
Pillage tribal. Yep, it's working. It's cool art.
Pillage.
It's cool art. We're gonna block all of those.
You here.
I'm gonna take the
You there. Yeah. You on this one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take 2.
And there's no way they have anything.
There's nothing
No
that
giant
could go wrong
growths
here. Nope.
Double striking or +1/+, anything.
Not an issue.
Burn spell.
Nope.
We'll be fine.
No.
Didn't even get to see what he did. Trumpet blast. No.
Yeah, give him all +2/+2.
We have to play another game with this deck.
Pain. Suffering.
What? Let's put in black. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get different.
Maybe it'll get different. That is the key. Maybe it will get different. Kind of intrigued by this. Keep.
It's a bad mono red deck.
Oh, yeah, it's so bad.
Do you want to send it?
Hell Kalachi. I'm gonna keep Kalachi.
I'll grab the sandwich.
Okay.
Stick around for an hour if you want to do one more. Oh goodness.
Why are we playing garbage? I don't know, Bryce. I don't know why we're playing garbage. It's your fault.
You got cards. Do you want to do opening instead of
No. We're doing a draft. Wait, you want to be here to open cards with the time? Yeah.
I want to see what
What time do you have to leave? Yeah, in an hour? Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll finish this draft up. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll finish this draft up.
yeah, you don't have to.
I'll be right back, everyone. Guys, it was a massive pile of things. Massive pile. Huge. Huge.
120 boxes of Masters 25.
Two damage target creature or player. Well, let's see.
Yep. You got that thing. Oh no! I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh no, my other Balduvian Horde. Ah!
What is this madness? Don't play an Aeromari. That's mean. Yep, you can get in for one.
If it was madness, you couldn't have you could have cast it if you had discarded it. Oh, that would Balduvian Horde with madness would be pretty insane. Okay, I'm gonna make it so that their Iwamari can't block. Yes.
Why doesn't our 5/5 have trample? It's so much better.
Yes. Pay for it. Declare attackers. Put my opponent firmly on the back foot. Firmly.
Right.
Okay.
Make the mirror can't block.
Yeah, and then kindle whatever happens.
What's our morph cost?
3.
I'm gonna kill something with it, right?
If it deals damage to my opponent.
Yeah, you can't jump back over to MTGO when MTGO is looking at those.
No, I'm not trying to.
There you go.
Goodness. Okay. Yes. Just clearing this.
Darkness with one.
Okay. Huh? Okay. I should have.
Sure, you can get in for 5. Goodness.
No blocks.
No blocks.
We're at 8. They've got a anything? Something?
11? Can we do enough to him? 11. 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 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
4, 9, 11.
Let's Kindle. I'm gonna block one thing, so they take 4. Almost. Not quite.
What do I? Yeah. Makes the Perilous Merchant. Then we just swing out.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Perilous Merchant. Okay. Yes.
Ooh.
Save Kindle for Amazon.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
So Kindle his face.
He's taking 5, 6, 7.
8.
We can't. Oh,
9.
mark is 3.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I play the Kindle, this becomes a 4/4. Kills that.
Yeah.
You're at 1. Don't have Illimari plus Lightning Bolt, I guess.
Mm-hmm. We block here. Oh.
I mean, either I'm dead or I'm dead.
Go ahead
So.
and block the 5/5.
You say so?
Prevent the damage, yep. Because he has exactly Kindle. Here. We die. We die a lot. We die more than we thought we were going to die.
By significantly more.
Let me know before you start opening masters because I want to join.
Okay.
What's the plan?
You have to get 2 wins to get anything. We're dropping this league. We're going to do it. Time for Masters, I think. There we go. Switch over. Let's see. Let's go to Utah MTG and post it. Just about to get started. Do you like my gifts that I sent you? You're like, when did Brian become such a meme? It's when the Tree of Perdition thing started happening.
Or the Tree of Redemption, either one.
The Tree of Redemption, that one specifically. Okay. Okay.
You can put a new post up too.
Yeah.
Instead of just a comment.
Center. Okay. Masters 25 double case opening. Yeah, it is. It is insane. It is pouring outside. Okay, we also need to turn on those mics.
Red table cam.
Red table cam 1 and 2. Okay, turn this mic off. Are they?
Let me test. See what you see in green.
Nope.
Is it working beautifully?
Still not. No, that's the wrong one.
Develop pull a chat on this. Twitch chat. As best you can, track the value.
Where do you want it?
I don't know, just the side. We're going to start tracking the values of these boxes. We're going to track if we have duplicates.
Join you guys for this? Are you doing it? I don't know how legit it is. Do you want to track packs and actually do row 1, row 2, and 3?
Yeah, that's right.
No, just
Not nitty gritty, but
it'll be blatantly obvious if it is. You don't have to get into the super details. Just as you do rares, do each pack at once, top pack of each row, and just lay them out. Because if it is trackable, it'll be clear. So far, the one
Pack Wars are riot.
Pack Wars or riot.
That's what Fox said. Okay. Have a device available that you can be tracking value as well. You want to know box values for internal purposes.
No, we could just rewatch the exact stuff. You want estimates?
Estimates.
Just like what I think it is.
Estimates is fine.
Yes, I could have just pushed it along the side. I always forget that the master boxes have the extra space.
Rip it or riot? Actually, rip or rest in peace flavor is real. Fox and Dragons, they're just going at it.
I'm just going to start on the left.
Okay. And you and I are in the same case, and then you and here. So you said the left.
Yeah. Left and the right.
These boxes are nice.
Starting off, so you can see they're a foil roll and some rats and
Yeah.
a chupacabra.
And it's foil mod clunky is master. Wow. There's that piercing.
Oh man, starting strong with the Cascade bluffs.
Yeah.
Piper.
Nice. Nice. Bionic Resonator. Traffic foil.
Where's my track?
Cultivate and accumulated knowledge of village owners. Decent comments.
Non-foil anymore.
Let it grow. Spirit Guide, Shadow Matrix Trader, another Cultivate, Carpet.
Azusa.
Nice.
New art on the Coalition Relic. Quicksilver daggers are the craft combos.
Foil ancient strength first.
Nice.
That's strength first a little bit. Watermark isn't as apparent as I thought it would be.
Oh, nice. Ragged Prairie.
Well, still, the foiling on these is pretty normal.
You want me to turn this down or leave it where it is?
There.
Well, Treasure Keeper.
Foil, borrowing at 100,000 arrows.
Oh man, I'm ripping all the Shadowmoor lands. Filter
Living
lands.
Wish. Foil, Laquatus Champion.
There's a Blood Moon. New Blood Moon is spicy.
Oh, caretaker. So you and I are in totally different areas.
Yeah.
Who's one's in it?
There's middle.
Pack Bolt. Lightning Bolt, which is
So Brian and I are laying them out, top pack on the left and then middle. Right.
Yep, we'll see if we see any
Oil mid.
Roma.
Oil's obviously.
There's a Living Death.
It's got the old
Yeah. Top pack and then the.
pack negations somewhere.
Wow, this box is garbage.
Sundering type of new art.
Bloodman 8 foil on Earth. With Coalition Relic. Yeah, setting aside cards like Brainstorm, Ash Barons. Oh, we will be. We'll go back through and grab it all.
Foil,
Now
foil,
we'll see
yeah.
what's up.
And a Tree of Redemption, so I get to open another pack, right?
No.
You do. Go ahead and open it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Oil
The same box.
with the new art.
Hero Recruiter.
Mythical.
Ooh, foil Arcane Denial, that's spicy.
First pack. District one.
Yeah.
Syndicate.
Swords. Living Death. Foil Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Pack negation is gas with their coming up.
There's a Reform.
Foil Brainstorm. Oh my wow. That is spicy.
Yeah, the Ice Age art with the Ice Age symbol on it.
Yeah, with that new art. There's Ash Barons and Simian Spirit Guide in the same deck.
There's a Chalice.
This is spicy. That is a good looking card. That's the first printing of that art in paper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lol. Lol.
Fun pack? Not the fun pack.
This is. I actually might have to play with those.
The Brainstorms.
Triskaidekaphobia, just what everybody wants to open.
Brainstorm sweet.
This box.
Foil Ash
Not
Barons.
been happening so far.
Your box has not been happening, but I'm getting some great foils. Protein Bolt.
Elvish Piper.
Foil Brainstorm is 18. That's pretty good.
Alright, there's better be something else here.
No shit, Darian.
What are the filter lines at right now? Like, it'd be $10 each.
Reform. Foil Script Commando. Sort of spiders.
Foil Nyx Fleece Ram.
Whoa! Armageddon in this box. Foil Vessel of Mason
Or a lightning bolt.
Ooh. Triskaidekaphobia.
Yeah, so there's been no correlation between these
These boxes. Yep.
It could be
We could be cross-boxed. Okay.
foil dialogue editions.
That's
That's pretty cool.
Oh, we're not mapping commons.
We're not at all.
Foil Pyroclasm, Ball Lightning. This Pyroclasm is also pretty sweet. The no remainder text.
Foil Notion Thief.
There's a Jace.
There you go.
Back
So
in
much
the
for that.
game.
So much for that box not being great.
So this is a
Foil Notion Thief.
Ensnaring Bridge Jace box.
I didn't realize you got a language. Rat Catcher, the foil aberration.
This has been Dillian quick.
There needs to be a Tresk in every box.
What's your D?
I need that quick. I'm gonna pick it up. Foil. Ceramic Reservoir.
Oh yeah. Where are my foil myriad landscapes at?
Okay, so value in this box. Let's see. I got Pack Negation Coalition Rod, so that's 20 here.
Oh, hey.
Slaving, which is another 5. 5. Armageddon's 3. So also I get Imperial Recruiter at 70. 25, 95. This is right around 150 without accounting for commons and uncommons. That's my guess. Double check it.
Better he.
You really are getting all the filters.
Alright,
What a
so
garbage
this one
box.
is
You just whatever.
real quick, I gotta take a picture. Just to see if our boxes from the case
Yeah.
do anything at all. Doesn't look like one to.
It doesn't look like it. Looks like it was a fluke. He just picked up 2 boxes out of 2 totally
Well,
random cases.
it's happened for other people as well. So this box is Ensnaring Bridge, Jace, 2 filters, but neither of them are green black.
I mean, this alone is probably worth enough for the box.
And then foil edict, foil folds.
Jane, look at this. It's a fresh printing of that art.
Foil relic. So it's probably nothing, but it's not nothing.
I think without doing commons and uncommons, this box is about 150. I got it up here.
What are these? 120? 110?
Something like 110.
110 and what's you say? 40?
That makes sense. So I think we're striking right around the EV of the box right now.
35. 1.
Portion thief.
Okay, your next card is a 13 hole. The next one.
Yeah, nothing has been duplicated so far. Nope, the Chroma's Vengeance, but I got a foil Master Wow.
Psionic Resonator Foil Pillage.
Foil Pillage!
Wah, 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 wah.
Reform. I'm gonna keep my 2 boxes separate.
Yeah.
Elvish Piper.
Rogue Star Foil Street Race. Well, Street Race worth a little bit.
You know who I think of when I think of Elvish Piper is Les.
Why?
Because he works for Piper. Because he works for Piper
Activation
now.
Foil Vessel Nascency. There's that new REB. Yeah, common slot in this is actually uncommonly valuable. Notion Thief. And a Merger of Crows.
New Coalition Relic is nice.
Cascade Bluffs, Foil Active Heroism. Well, straight.
Arrows and arrows.
Frosh and Combing, the Sleeping Dragon.
Got a foil Brine Elemental for you, Brian.
No, that's Wes. Wes likes fitness. I just play fitness. Bosch and Cascaders. Find the thoughts of full predator.
Well, here's impact.
Ooh, set that one aside for me. Summer's Pact Shoreline Ranger. Well, if you're so fast, aren't worth the time. You are well liked by most good changers. Azusa, Lost but Seeking. Foil Living Death Gisela.
Why is it living death and not living in?
I know. Wouldn't that be so much better as a living death? Renzo, Foil Axe 3. Azusa seems to be the #1 junk rare. Rugged Prairie, Foil Last.
I'm still beating you.
Elemental Blast. With?
Number of filter lands.
Also true. Jace the Mind Sculptor. So we have 2 Jaces in the same case. Hey, I also need this Jace.
Mimicabolus, Foil Rapture.
Trist Decaphobia.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Correct.
Foil Diabolic Edict.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the foil edicts.
yeah. Have we seen a foil mythic yet?
Have not.
Small ID, Sale of the Shinobi.
Foil Rishadan Port.
That's the first return port we've seen.
Yeah. It's shiny.
Foil Willbender. Play wins.
Foil Totally Lost. I win.
I get it. I'm totally wrong.
Ha ha ha. The jokes.
Initiative, now this guy would
Push it.
Do him today. That's sad.
Eidolon of the Great Rebel, Foil RAB.
There you go. Winning. Regular port.
Hey look, a regular port. Miko Koro, Center of the Sea.
Didn't realize that card got reprinted.
Yep.
Dang it. I bought mine at the wrong time.
Oh, I keep reaching there.
Decree of Justice. What a weak way to end the box.
Yeah.
But it had Lightning Bolt and Ancient Stirring in it. Okay. So I got Pact, Jace, Pill, 2 filters, and Souza. 2 different packs. That's not fun. Probably about the same range. Yeah, it's probably right in the same range. Either right up there. Right up there at 200 or just below.
Hey, I got a Jace.
Foil disenchant.
Okay.
Made up for a garbage box.
A foil Rashad port in that box. It's
Foil
not a garbage box.
And a Jace.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Alton.
Alright. Stack rate. I've been going forward.
Yep. Come on, Jace, foil Jace.
Come on, greedy.
Okay, now I'm into a case with Alton.
Brian, I found you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you found me. I've been lost. But now I'm back. I was blind, but now I see.
Ryan. I got a foil Ryan. Why you always gotta outshow me?
Foil Ooh, foil Eidolon's a great roll.
That's my foil rare from this. No, I got 2 foil rares in this box.
Portion Thief. So apparently JTMS is the unmythic rare. We've only opened 1 Imperial Recruiter in 6 boxes. What was it?
Which is a shame because I need 4 of them. They will be affordable. They will drop down.
Fallen Angel.
As long as people actually drop, but we've got to be able to open. First capture.
This is Promise of the Moonray. This clear has abundance of these that will hopefully keep the box prices somewhat stable. That's true. Then there's that trumpet blast. Class champion.
Foil murder.
Nice. Foil Vessel of Nascency. I've gotten 3 of Foil Vessel of Nascency.
But the only
The question I'm asking myself is why aren't we playing Clip It or Rip It instead of just opening? It would be way more exciting. Primarily because this is the store's singles.
It's harder to sell ripped cards than it is.
It really is. Damaged cards are not, there's not a big market.
Alright, so this box has a fork, an Eidolon, a foil Eidolon, a blood moon, and a click.
Yeah.
And the foils aren't amazing. So what? This was 10. I'm guessing it's 5 now. 5, 15, 20. Blood moon. 50.
Armageddon.
60.
Armageddon.
80. Like $20. So this one's less than 100. $100. Foil blood moon.
That's worth taking a look at.
How much are foil blood moons? Somebody pull it up and send it to us.
It's probably 70.
Hey, I'm back on track. Flooded Grove.
Twilight Mire. Killing you this box. I'm already up 3.
I'm at 2 right now, so. Foil Quicksand. It's actually a pretty card.
Luminarx Ascension.
You have one more?
There's the 3rd row.
Box.
Lots of
Threat Catcher.
Living Death.
Foil Rancor!
Chalice and Blood Moon. Didn't like Modern Masters. Put it up.
Foil Dark Rit. You win.
So that's 2 foil brainstorms. Darian, 2nd foil on Earth.
You're looking for Unearths, aren't you? What? You were looking for Unearths, Steve?
It was. I think the card I replaced was mine. Courser of Crucifix, gotcha. So my box so far, the one that you and I are in right now, I got 1 mythic in the Armageddon.
There's a pretty Pendlehaven and a foil Rancor.
So this is weak so far. All up to you.
Foil Rancor might be the best card.
Maybe.
Breaks in a Boomerang foil Zada. Russian import.
There's 2 Russian imports and 2 cases. We have just as many Rashad imports, including a foil, as we do cases. We opened 3 already. Probably.
Foil Hannah.
Ready?
Sunderington. 4 foil myriad landscape.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Foil Myriad Landscape.
Yeah, first printing.
Is that 1 mythic in this box?
Master.
Maybe some.
2 mythics. We got Armageddon and Master in this box.
Have fun.
This is the weakest box by far.
Are you separating in commons?
9.
It's because I touched it, Brian.
Rares.
Who sends Zenith? Oh, yeah.
Where right here?
Eidolon.
Some comes. Third round.
Hey, last card, Tree of Redemption.
Well, kind of fun.
Cloak Energy.
You opened 2 tree redemptions in that one case. Okay.
Neat.
Shouldn't this have been Tree of Perdition so that it could be played with Fuscadecaphobia?
That would make way more sense.
That would make
It's
so
harder
much
to
more
make the
sense.
tree work. The redemption tree.
So I'm pretty sure somebody messed up and just accidentally flipped them.
We didn't actually lay out that box, but
As far as I can tell, this was the order.
you didn't open a port, did you? So that there's no duplicates there either.
Yeah, I don't see any duplicates in my boxes.
Okay.
So from what we can tell, Paragon community, the repeating boxes are few and far between. Looks like mostly flukes. But either way, trust your local game store only if they mix up their boxes so that you know you've got your maximum security.
Oh, what did you do?
Also, Pixie says hello to everybody. Pix.
And you didn't separate these.
Okay, I'm going to turn this off.
Cool. Thank you all for coming today. We hope you have a wonderful day.
Everybody had a good time, right? Right, Chad?